Hey everybody, Brent back with you. And I want to take you back to 1990, okay? Imagine with me, if you will. I just graduated from high school, 1990, and part of my graduation celebration trip, I'm going out with a bunch of buddies to New York City, and we're gonna check everything out. We're gonna go check out the Statue of Liberty, we're gonna go to the Empire State Building, we're gonna go to a Yankees game, okay, whatever. So, bunch of dudes, 18 years old, can't get any bars, so we gotta, do what you can do. So we go to Central Park because that's what you do. And across the street, I see Mickey Mantle's restaurant. And I'm like, dude, let's go check it out. I didn't even know Mickey Mantle had a restaurant. I don't even know if it's really him or they just named it after him because they're a big fan of him. But it has his signature as part of the marquee on the awning outside the door. I'm like, let's go. So a bunch of us go in there and we are immersed in baseball memorabilia, pictures with Mick, with other players and celebrities, the typical kind of restaurant where, celebrities have gone in there, then the autograph stuff and they put it up on the walls and stuff. And imagine, like, let's get some food. I don't even know what they serve here. And it was, pub fare, sports bar stuff. They had TVs and stuff, It was actually pretty cool for 1990, looking back on it. And imagine my surprise, my shock, my awe when I saw that not only was I going to be in Mickey Mantle's restaurant, Mickey Mantle was there himself. And not only was he there himself, but he was giving autographs for free. What a concept, 1990. So yeah, here's this. And by the way, that whole story, I made it all up. But I made it up because it's a perfect story to go with this autograph because he made it out to me, to Brent, Mickey Mantle. This is a postcard from his restaurant. To Brent. It's a little smudged with the T. That's all right, but his autograph is in great shape. Look at that. And it really matches the signature down there that comes with this restaurant. This is the back of it. This was his restaurant. So the reason I said 1990 and I painted this, picture of how this could have happened is because the restaurant opened in 1988 and was open till 2012. And unfortunately it passed in 1995. So I did a bit of research, and between 88 and 93-ish, he would frequent the restaurant often for food, just to hang out, tuck into a nice porterhouse steak, and if he was there, he would be kind enough to sign autographs. I read some stories on there that just from one day to the next, you never know if you're going to see him or not. It was never a planned thing, it was never announced. Sometimes if like a celebrity was going to be in town and he knew about it, he'd meet him there. A lot of, sports celebrities and Hollywood stars and stuff would, frequent there, and he would be there to meet them. But he'd be there on his own often. And so that's why I painted that picture, because like that would be cool, right? Because how often do you see a autograph of a legend made out to you, hypothetically, again? So that brings up a question. Have you ever seen or have you ever bought an autograph? Now, I imagine this was on eBay, and I don't know how long it was on eBay. I've had this for over a year. How long this was on eBay? Because who's going to buy this if you're not named Brent? You're going to buy something that's just going to have his autograph on it that doesn't say to anybody. It just has his autograph on it, right? So it's such an interesting niche because I don't have a very common first name. I mean, if it said to Mike, to John, to Ryan, to Chris, or, throw in your more common first names, I think there'd be a greater propensity to have someone buy it. But to Brent, who's going to get that? What Dave or what Joe is going to buy a to Brent autograph, right? So I kind of find that interesting. It was actually the first time I'd seen it for any celebrity, any sports player that was named for me. And I got this at a very good price, probably because of that. Graded, so it's authenticated, which is obviously important. But again, I think it was a pretty sweet deal to get something that's made up to me, and I can make up cool stories. So, question for you: leave a comment down below. Have you ever bought, seen, or looked for an autograph of anybody, let alone somebody who's as legendary as Mickey Mantle, that had it made out to your name? And if you have you made up cool stories to make it sound like it was made out to you? Because you might as well. Anyways, I thought I wanted to share that with you guys. I appreciate you watching. As always, thanks and have a good one.